Hi, my name is Alexis and I am a dance and gymnastic teacher from Venezuela. I left my country 5 years ago because of the situation that has been experienced there. As a country, we are facing one of the biggest crises in all Latin America. There is no job or health or social security. The crime has been increased and people are eating garbage on the street. It is scary to go out to the streets not knowing what could happen to you. People are dying, starving, and in crying hands. So I left and I came here to Peru without any help and no money in my pocket. I came here with great expect of being able to work to improve my life and my health and safety, but I found myself with a very difficult situation since it was very hard for me to find a work and a place to live, not only because of the fact that I am an immigrant, but also because I am homosexual. I have been discriminated, I have been marginalized to the point of having to change my accent, the way I speak, how I dress, how I act in front of the others, just in order to get a decent job and a place to live. And knowing the fact that I am here with no family or friends by my side. It was a very hard start, and once the things started to improve a little, the pandemic came and I lost my job and the place I was living. I have to live from the charity of some people for a while, not being able to stand by myself. And it was thanks to that, to the bad nutrition and poor living condition when I became ill with tuberculosis. It was hard. I lost a lot of weight. I get anemia and I couldn't work. I had been hospitalized a couple times and I took months and months of treatments, pills and injections every day just to improve my health. It was very scary. I thought I could die and I faced that alone. I got very depressed. It was hard, and once it all ends and I get out of the hospital, it was like came out of a bubble. And I had to start doing all over again, with the difference that now the country has plunged into a crisis due to the pandemic. Many of the places where I used to work closed since they were not able to survive to the situation, and I found myself being discriminated again. I lost several jobs because as a teacher, being gay, parents consider that I shouldn't be around kids and I shouldn't have influence of them. And with my family being not interested in help me out because of some issues that we have due to my sexuality, I seek help in the embassy of my country, and they told me that they were not able to offer me any kind of assistance, and the only help that they can give me was return me to my country, which it is still in a deep and hard crisis. So I was scared. Even with no many options on my favor, I refused. I denied to being returned to Venezuela. This last year has been particularly hard, even though I already had a job. I don't earn enough to cover my needs. I barely have money to pay for this small room in a poor side of the city where there is a lot of crime and insecurity. Sometimes I don't even have enough money to buy food, and I have just one meal a day. In several occasions, I have had to walk 15 miles to get to my workplace, and then all the way back to my room in the middle of the night. And it is scary being outside with all the insecurity and not knowing what could happen to you. It is thanks of that to the stress I live with, to the bad living condition and the poor nutrition. I have lost a lot of weight. My hair started to fall out. I had anemia, and I decided to leave and search for a better living condition. But to do that, I need your help. I want to go to the United States, searching for a better life. And any donations you can offer me will put me a little bit closer to get there. I just want to be able to work, not only to survive, but to have a full and dignified life, so I can finally be safe and happy and not afraid of the future. And I am here asking your help because I cannot do this alone.